But mainly, I'm going to say now, if you don't want to hear me talk for the next couple minutes or so about how this channel is going to be and news on it, feel free to click off the video now. If you want to hear about all the stuff I'm going to say, feel free to listen. So basically, this whole channel, I'll start from where the beginning of this channel was really became an idea. So my friend of mine, Dominic, I know him IRL, and he's been in a couple streams. I don't know if he's in an actual video, but it's Screen Ninja 4888. It was basically him and I's idea to first off and start this channel. And as a kid, I was inspired to make a channel. I'd watch funny moments, gameplays, and that was an amazing idea for me. I thought it was great. Even if it was part-time job, I was insanely down to do it. But eventually, him and I kind of separated, especially as Fortnite came out, and we weren't going to the same school anymore, so we weren't exactly playing with each other as much as we used to be. And so once Fortnite came out, I was playing with other people I knew IRL that were still going to my school that I was good friends with. And so I separated from him and Infinite, my other two main friends. And so we had already created the channel, but I hadn't exactly uploaded. So I kind of took the channel into my own hands and started uploading. But our main idea for the channel was to make it funny moments, not gameplay of, like, for example, Ninja. He doesn't exactly do funny moments. He shows a game where he does really good, destroys people, uploads it to YouTube. Excuse me. That wasn't the plan. But as I started to realize I can't exactly edit stuff, people that know me IRL have been over to my house, or friends of mine that have been over, they know that where I play games is literally just a PS4, a TV, a couple other stuff. And so I don't have a computer or an Elgato or something I can at least link the footage to on my phone and edit it there like I could with a computer, or like other YouTubers do. So I realized that I would have to make this really a gameplay channel. And so I started playing Fortnite. I started to upload. The channel started going haywire. I was getting subscribers by uploading. I'd have like 15 subs, and the Fortnite videos I was uploading were getting like 50 or 60 views, and it was crazy. But then I started to get bored of Fortnite, and I wanted to play different games. I wanted to move on. And when I realized I couldn't do that because I didn't have PlayStation Plus, I went back. And after like 2 weeks or so, it was about halfway through Season 4, and I realized how big of a mistake I made by leaving. Instead of evolving like all the other players did and getting better like all the other players did, I was playing different games, not being used to Fortnite like I was before, and as used to it as I was. There was that new controller setup, so you could build like PC. But I still play on old school, and so I was already at a disadvantage, but I was good enough that I was used to it and I can outbuild them. But then I was getting mopped when I came back, and maybe I'm just not currently at my max skill. I need to get back into my mojo, and then maybe I'll be better. But God, I really wanted to play Fortnite because that's where this channel really took off. That was really how this channel started to get bigger and grow. But you have to be honest. Everybody likes a game where you destroy people and you like to win, and like you win a lot. And that's me. That's how I play a lot. If I'm playing a game and I don't win a lot, I'm not really gonna play it. And that's how it started to become with Fortnite. I was playing with good friends of mine, and we would go in, wreck people, and it was great. I'd have a good time. I'd upload it. Channel would grow, get views, and eventually that stopped because a lot of the players, while I was off the game, evolved. They got better. The new PC building platform came out for the controls, and I was at a disadvantage. Like I said, maybe I'm not as used to the game as I used to be, so I just need to get playing more. But I don't really enjoy the game anymore. And so I started playing different games. I went back to Destiny 2, the one I'm on. But I loved it at first because I loved ranking up, but now that I'm still pretty high light level, there's really only one reason I play this game, and that's for Trials of the Nine, and it has 2 different game modes that changes every weekend. And I only like one of the game modes because I'm used to it. That's the only game mode I can really perform well in. That's the only one I'll really play, and I don't want to play a game for one thing. And then I went back to Black Ops 3 because I forgot about the contract to get 125 wins. I was almost done with that, and after I finished it to get more DLC weapons and such, or maybe do zombies, there wasn't much to do after I unlocked everything. Only the thing I really can do on Black Ops 3 is get higher on Prestige Master or get more DLC weapons, but the chances of getting more DLC weapons is very slim. And then Destiny 1, I can't exactly play that because most of its player base went to Fortnite or Destiny 2, so they all changed. And I was top 100,000 for that game, and I absolutely loved it. I love the game. And that's where the idea really came from until we acknowledged it again when Green Ninja and I would play more Fortnite when we got back together. And then this is when it comes into the dark spot. Honestly, as I realized as I got older, I realized I actually got really good at these games. And so I started to upload gameplay, but now with these games I'm playing, there's not much stuff to really upload because on YouTube, the really only thing that people view is Fortnite videos, and I can't dominate that game like I used to be, or could be considered a god like I used to be. And so now, when I get like a certain amount of deaths, I'm like, oh, I'll upload this to YouTube. But then if I die too much, like on a streak, or just die too much in general, I realize it's not worth it at all. And so I don't bother to upload it. And I'll sometimes upload weekly, or like upload like once a month, which is completely horrible. But I really wanted to take this channel off to somewhere, but it kind of went away after I stopped playing Fortnite, which I kind of do miss the game, I will admit. But I really don't know what to play anymore. Like, it's too boring. And so now I also want to announce that over these next couple days-ish, I'm going to be giving access to the channel to my friend Green Ninja, since it was both of our ideas. And we're going to try and make funny moments in streams and such, and start uploading. Like, maybe we'll take turns. I upload a game, like some gameplay, he uploads one of his. Because he has a lot more games than I do. He can do a lot more stuff with this channel, because he plays tons more games than I do. And basically, he has more games. He has a better chance of uploading good games that he just plays a lot. He plays a lot of different games. He doesn't play like one game insanely long and then go back to another. Like, most of the time he sticks to different games. He'll play like a different game like every day, and it's kind of fascinating. And so, if there is an upload that shows Green Ninja getting most of the kills or whatever, it is going to be him. That's not going to be me uploading the game, because it might sound cocky, but I am the best out of my 3-friend group, out of me, Green Ninja, and Infinite. I mean, it may sound stupid, but I'm pretty sure most people would agree. But I can't exactly do this channel solo if I'm not getting good games, and since he's the second best, he has a better chance, and he has more games that he could put up. And so now that I'm giving him access, this channel might be able to grow a little bit more, especially since once I think August 2nd comes around, I'm going to be heading off on a 1-week vacation. So I'm going to be away from games. There's nothing I can do on my phone to upload through the PlayStation app or something of like old games I can post in my gallery or storage. I can't do that while I'm gone, which is a good idea to have a second person running the channel so that they can upload gameplay at least maybe 3 times while I'm gone for like that week, which is perfectly fine. And may sound like it's going to be a community challenge or community channel, but I don't want it to turn out like that, because it's just us two, because it was both of ours idea. And so I want to share it with him while I'm gone, so that I can actually start making the channel grow, because I've stopped uploading because I'm not getting many good games, and I kind of want to move on to different games. But the stuff that I want to get, like Black Ops 4 and Forsaken, they cost money, and I don't have the money to buy these things to play them when they come out. I mean, I have a job application just chillaxing at a place, wait and see if I get hired or not. If that happens, then maybe this channel could change when those next couple things come out. And then Christmas might roll around, and then I might get different stuff I can post. But for now, I have other games in my library I could post, like World War II, MWR, Infinite Warfare. I have a bunch of games I could still play, but the time to download or just even try and edit them. I mean, another game I'd like to post is GTA, but most of the stuff you do, or shenanigans and stuff, you have to edit it out because of, or cut it, because of how long like a piece of a clip can go. And you have to add like maybe like rock music to like maybe match what's happening in the game. And that stuff I kind of want to do. I want to be playing a game and like when an epic moment's about to happen and like add in some rock and roll to like match me going in on a bunch of people. Don't take that sexually, please. So basically, moral of the story is that this channel basically needs help because it doesn't have much to do. I'm running out of games. If you do know games I can play, like, let's for say, I don't know, they have to be PlayStation free games or games for PlayStation Plus members, and they have to be free. I can download them, play it, maybe upload it, but they can't be games where you have to cause like a lot of editing, like a lot of short stuff, like a game where like, because basically the gameplay that I've been doing, I'm playing so aggressive that I'm getting kills no matter what and outplaying people that I can post the whole game. So that's stuff I want to be able to do with other games. So once again, if you know games I could play that are free for PlayStation Plus members or just free in general on PlayStation, please comment. I said that twice, I don't know why. Or I'm going to have my Instagram in the description. I might make a Twitter. And DM me through Instagram maybe about a game I could play. I do have my friend's account on here, but he's sharing playing with me right now for stuff. But maybe eventually we can swap that around. Maybe he gets money for this stuff, and then I'm playing the games that he's bought, like it has been before. But if you made it all the way through, thank you for